Hello everyone, this is As Muhammad Khan and I welcome you with today's segment student. Today we will discuss some important question related to chapter 3. And in this, the first question that we will discuss is polyatomic ions. That what are polyatomic ions? Yes student, what are polyatomic ions? Yes, poly means more than one. Atomic means atom containing. Means the ions that contain more than one atoms and form a single identity is known as polyatomic ion. Means if the ion contain more than one atom are known as polyatomic ion. Now I want to give you some examples of polyatomic ion. This is hydroxide ion, and this hydroxide ion contain oxygen atom and hydrogen atom, and it is negative in nature. Like this, it is nitrate ion NO3. It is also anion and it contains nitrogen and oxygen ion. It is carbonate ion and it is anion and it contains carbon and oxygen ion. It is phosphate ion and it contains phosphorus and oxygen atom student, oxygen atom. Like this, it is sulfate ion SO4 and it contains sulfur and oxygen ion, sulfur and oxygen atoms. It is hydrogen carbonate ion and it contains hydrogen, carbon and oxygen atoms. So what are these? These are the atoms. Like this, there is one important polyatomic ion student and it is known as ammonium. NH4, but it has the positive charge, positive, and it contains nitrogen and hydrogen atoms. And what is the name of this? It is ammonium. So NH4 for ammonium, OH4 for hydroxide, NO3 for nitrate, CO3 for carbonate, PO4 for phosphate, SO4 for sulfate and HCO3 for hydrogen carbonate student. Now we come on the next question. Yes. Give the names of the elements present in the following compound student. So now in your NCERT exercise, these are the compounds are given. It is quicklime. So in this, it is the general name and it is not a chemical name. That's why it is difficult to find out that which elements are found in this. So first, what will you learn? You will learn the chemical name of quicklime. What is the chemical name of quicklime student? It is calcium oxide. And what is the formula of this? It is CaO. So now with the help of this chemical name or chemical formula, you can easily tell that which elements are found in this. So in this, which elements are found? Now you can easily tell elements. Calcium is found. So you write here calcium. And another is oxygen is found. Oxygen. So calcium and oxygen are found. So with this you can also write the symbol Ca and oxygen symbol is O. Now in the next, it is the hydrogen bromide. So here the chemical name is given. So you can easily write the chemical formula of hydrogen bromide. It is HBr. Now you can tell that which elements are found in this elements. Yes. H for hydrogen. Hydrogen is found in this. Hydrogen. And what is the symbol of hydrogen? H. Br for bromine. Bromine is found in this. Bromine. And what is the symbol of this? Br. Now we come on the next. Baking soda. Baking soda, student. Now it is the general name. It is not a chemical name. First you will learn the chemical name of baking soda. What is it, student? It is sodium hydrogen carbonate. So in this, now you can tell the formula of this is Na, and hydrogen carbonate means hydrogen carbonate polyatomic ion is found in this. So you write here NaHCO3. Now you can easily tell the elements that are found in this. Elements. Which elements are found in this, student? Sodium. Sodium is found. And what is the symbol of this is Na. Hydrogen is found, so you write here hydrogen. What is it? H. Carbon. Carbon is found. And the symbol of this is C. Oxygen. Oxygen is found. And what is the symbol of this? It is O. Now we come on the next. It is washing soda, student. Washing soda. What is the formula of washing soda? It is not given in your NCERT exercise, student. It is extra formula, and it will both the formulas, baking soda and the washing soda, they will come in your 10th class. So washing soda is sodium carbonate decahydrate. It is the formula. It is the chemical name. And what is its formula, student? Its formula is Na2CO3 10H2O. It is the chemical formula of washing soda. So there are the two sodas, student. Baking soda, washing soda. So with the help of this formula, you can tell the elements that are found in this. Sodium is found, carbon is found, oxygen is found, and hydrogen is found in this washing soda, student. You can write that. Now we come on the next. It is potassium sulfate. What is the chemical formula of potassium sulfate, student? It is K2SO4. So with the help of this, you can tell the elements that are found in this. Potassium is found, it is K. Sulfur is found, it is S. Oxygen is found in this, it is O. So these are the elements that are found in this. Like this, there is another soda also, student, that you can also learn. It is caustic soda. So it is the general name. What is the chemical name of caustic soda, student? It is sodium hydroxide. And what is the chemical formula of this is NaOH. So with the help of this chemical formula, you can tell that which elements are found in this. Sodium is found, oxygen is found, and hydrogen is found. So you can find the elements present in the particular compound with the help of chemical formula or chemical name. So like this, you can find the elements present in a particular chemical compound, student. Now we have covered the whole chapter 3. Now you will do all the question answers of this exercise in your notebook. Thank you very much and have a nice day.